Good morning, guys. It's Miss B. We are on week 3, day 2. Today is April 14, 2020. And I realized yesterday we missed somebody's birthday. So I want to wish a happy birthday to Logan Kirk, who turned 6 years old on Saturday, April 11th. Happy birthday, Logan. And I will be better at making sure I don't miss any birthdays. I want to make sure we still celebrate those days. So happy birthday, Logan. All right, so the work today, there are 2 that are check marked. That means mommies and daddies do need to send me a copy of that. The first 2 are the math activities, so those will need to come back to me for a grade. Remember, if you don't send me them by Friday, really I'm flexible, but the due date is Friday, but try to send them when you can so that I can grade them and put a completion grade in Skyward. Okay? All right, so the first one is greater, equal, or less than. So we have our greedy gator signs, and we have our equal signs. And we have 2 numbers, one on the left and one on the right. You are going to circle which sign is correct. So for example, this is a 3 and this is a 1. So remember, greedy gator's mouth is always open towards the greater number, the bigger number. So you're going to choose the sign that answers the question. If the number is on the left is less than, then greedy gator faces the other way. And if the number is the same, then you're going to give it an equal sign. Okay, so the first one, 3 and 1. 3 is greater than 1, so you would choose the sign of the greedy gator's mouth open towards the number 3. So you're just choosing one sign per box, okay? And that's greater than, equal to, or less than. Okay? The next activity that's going to be turned in is addition to 10. This is a review. So you're going to count the objects, write the number, and then add those 2 numbers together and glue the number in the box that answers the question. Okay, so that's pretty easy. And these are only up to 10, so the most that it'll be is 10. So this needs to come back to me for a grade. And this is in a separate packet because it is a cut and paste. All right, the next activity is CVC word search. We did one of these last week. First, you're going to be sounding out each word and writing what the word is. These are words from the ET family, E-T, ET. So we have a jet. We have get. He's getting a book off the shelf. We have net, like a volleyball net. He's all wet. Must have been caught in the rain. He has a pet. Let's see. She is a vet. That's a doctor that takes care of animals. And they just met. Okay? So you're going to write the words in there. And then in the word search, you're going to color the boxes that spell the words. So for example, this is the first one I see, net, N-E-T. So you're going to color these 3 boxes and check off that you found the word net. So when you have all these words checked off, then you know you found all the words in the word search. Okay? So that's a good practice for the et family. Then we have read and write sentences. We have 2 sentences about my pet. This is my pet. My pet went to the vet. And the 7 sentences below are repeating these sentences but missing some words. So you have to find the missing word and write it with your pencil. Okay? We've done a couple of these before, so this should be good practice. Remember, we're practicing our handwriting. Even though I'm not getting a copy of this, I really want you guys practicing your very best handwriting, getting ready for 1st grade. Okay, and then the last page is a reading comprehension page, a pet for jet. Mommy and Daddy can help you read the story and then answer the 3 questions by underlining the answer in the text and then writing that answer with your pencil. We've done a few of these, so this is also practicing the et family. Okay? So that is your work today. Remember, the 2 math pages need to come back to me. This week, we are working on introducing the family. So I put a video under CVC words for the family, words that have at the end. I put a 3D shape video. We're working on 3D shapes. There's a new science video that it's interactive and you can pick what's real. Click on the picture that's real or not real, depending on the question it's asking. Social studies, we're doing jobs in the community. So I put a couple videos about community helpers. I read the story Tops and Bottoms and uploaded that, so you can watch that. Tops and Bottoms is one of my favorite stories, and I'm very excited that we're going to start learning about plants. My plan is, if we were in the classroom, we would be planting plants this week. So my plan is, I have a little garden that I'm going to start in the backyard, and it's going to be our learning garden, and I'm gonna make some videos of planting some things in the garden and watching them progress by, taking a video when they first start, and then as they grow, just keeping track of their growth, and also learning about how we take care of plants, the parts of plants, what plants need, how they help the earth. We have Earth Day coming up next week. So lots of things that you can do at home. If you have a space to grow something, that would be great, and you could send us a picture. Or if you even want to just get some little Dixie cups and put some soil in it and buy a package of seeds and see if you can get some plants to grow, and anything that you can do to learn about plants at home that's interactive would be great. But I'm going to do my best to try to put up a lot of videos that we can watch and learn about plants. Okay? One thing I wanted to go over real quick, I had uploaded this. Finn's mom had sent me this. Thank you, Finn's mom, for doing that. This is a really cool little booklet that you can make, and it's kind of like a time capsule that you can record some important information about your child at this time, and they can draw pictures and write the answers. This is more designed for you to do with your child. And then after it's completed, save it, put it in a special keepsake. And so, you know, 10, 20 years from now, when they look back at this time of doing the lockdown and social distancing and all the things that are very new to us, they will be able to see what life was like for them by, you know, what they were experiencing. And I know this is probably getting to the point where a lot of kids are realizing I want to go back to school. I want to be with my friends. I want to play. I want to be doing what I used to do. So I know some of you may be having some issues with, you know, kids not wanting to do the virtual school anymore, and that's completely normal. Don't overwhelm them. Don't, if they don't, you know, feel like doing an activity, give them some time, because this is hard on them. It really is. It's starting to sink in that this is not a vacation. This is what we're doing until probably the end of the school year, honestly. So please just be patient with the kids. Try to make it fun. Try to make it, you know, just enjoyable for them, not a time to just to sit and do work. I want them to really enjoy. Please give them time to just go and play in their room and play outside and use their imagination and do fun things. If they're not feeling it that day, give them some time. Just have them, you know, there's no, in school we have a very strict schedule, but being you're at home, it's relaxed. So, and I know a lot of mommies and daddies are working, so, you know, it's on your schedule too. So don't be overwhelmed. Just do what you can do, but try to make it fun for the kids, and do what you're doing is awesome. I'm very pleased with the support and the interaction I'm getting from moms and dads. So anyway, so I will be uploading the word games video shortly. And again, if you have any questions, let me know through Remind. And when you can, send me those 2 math pages through Remind. And I hope everybody's doing well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.